And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the...
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill, Patrick Sandoval. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Bryce Harper. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. And another ball. Not close with that one. 3 balls and a strike.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. Back here at PNC Park. And on the hill in this one, Aaron Nola. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. And now, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground to first. Hoskins takes it to the bag. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. On the ground to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Bounce to the right side. Rodgers sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away. This is Bryson Stott. Went deep in the ball game last night. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Popped up. Castro on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Ryan Reynolds here. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Bounce to third. Whips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So, man aboard. Here's the rookie right fielder, Matt Frazier. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. On to the 3rd inning. At the plate, Edmundo Sosa. Ball to strike. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you
dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Johan Rojas. 1 at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Kevin Plawecki. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team's shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Ripped to first, caught. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The pitch. Got him swinging. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brendan Rodgers. Just missed. Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. And a pitch. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a little bit low.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Payoff pitch. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Ty France. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 is high.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
On the ground. France aboard here at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Grounded out his first time. Next offering is downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got it by him for the K. So 1 left. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Garrett Stubbs. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground, right side. To first. And the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom of the inning, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ji-Man Choi. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Harper grabs it on the run. Matt Frazier, the next Pirate to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Hoskins. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. On the ground, out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Plawecki over at second. Hayes at first. 2 out of the inning. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And they're all loaded up.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Strike 2. And that's too high.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them. He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs. Bases are full. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Ground ball right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 runs in. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play. Next to hit, Jack Sawinski. Ripped to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stop. Back here at PNC Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Trey Turner at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Next offering is outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Nice grab. And that's a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now Johan Rojas. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Heart of the order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground, right side. Rogers throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1-1 now. Up the middle. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI.
So they turn things over to the righty, Chase DeYoung. He last pitched 2 days ago. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. A strikeout and a walk. Next offering upstairs. Harper at first, 1 gone. That one fouled off, 2-2. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But the RBI single put back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. This one in the air, right field. 1 away. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the lefty. High fly ball, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Kevin Plawecki, the next Pirate to hit. The 1-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Going to count 1-2.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a 2-1 on the way. Swings through that.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Frazier has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Down quick. Set for the on the mound now, Penn Murphy.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And that one in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Trey Turner now.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Phillies down. On to
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Harleen Garcia takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads, because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Harper now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Next one misses. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Can I take your sack off?
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Where you going?
Into center. Castro pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Let's take your sack off.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive. Reynolds raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates win the last two to take the 3-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as